Once, there was a young man named Ahmed who was devoted to his prayers and regularly attended the masjid. One day, while at a gathering, he noticed a woman named Aisha. She was kind, intelligent, and carried herself with dignity. Ahmed admired her qualities and thought about how wonderful it would be to marry someone like her. At first, his intentions were pure, and he made dua, asking Allah to guide him if she was good for him. But over time, Shaytan began to whisper into his heart. Harmless admiration becomes constant thought. Ahmed started thinking about Aisha constantly. He would replay their conversations in his mind and imagine scenarios where they could meet again. Shaytan whispered, "What harm is there in thinking about her? It's just admiration." Neglecting responsibilities. Ahmed became distracted in his salah and Quran recitation. Instead of focusing on his connection with Allah, his mind wandered to thoughts of Aisha. He stopped attending the masjid as often, hoping to bump into her elsewhere. Shaytan encouraged these actions, making him believe they were innocent. Obsession leads to desperation. Ahmed began following Aisha on social media, watching her every post and trying to analyze her life. He started feeling jealous when he saw her interacting with others. Shaytan intensified his whispers, planting doubts and insecurities in Ahmed's heart. Crossing boundaries. One day, Ahmed decided to message Aisha directly, bypassing the Islamic guidelines for interaction. He justified it by saying, "This is the only way to let her know how I feel." But Shaytan's ultimate goal was to lead him into a haram relationship. Ahmed's obsession didn't start overnight, it was a gradual process fueled by Shaytan's whispers. What began as a pure thought turned into an unhealthy attachment that distracted him from his deen. Islamic teachings to counter this. 1. Guard your heart, lower your gaze and avoid unnecessary interaction. Allah says, "Tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their private parts. That is purer for them. Verily, Allah is all aware of what they do." Surah An-Nur 2400 hours 30. 2. Turn to Allah, when feelings arise, turn to Allah in dua. Seek His guidance and ask for what is best for you. 3. Set boundaries. If you are serious about someone, approach them through halal means like involving families or seeking advice from an imam. 4. Beware of Shaytan, recognize his tactics and remember that his goal is to divert you from Allah's path. Indeed, Shaytan is an enemy to you, so take him as an enemy. He only invites his party to be among the companions of the blaze. Surah Fatir 35:6. Shaytan flows through the son of Adam as blood flows through his veins. Sahih al-Bukhari. Advise them to seek refuge in Allah from Shaytan and to prioritize their relationship with Allah above all else.